Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the one. And for the Suns, Kevin Durant is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Gordon in at the two guard. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
With the step back. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. And here's Thompson for three. Good! Another from three.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to fifth place on the career triples list.
Yeah, well, Kyle Korver is currently fifth. And, of course, Steph Curry has that #1 spot.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Gordon attacking for three. Durant connects from downtown.
Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's a new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, BA, but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself. I mean, what's new? Steph, three more.
Beal against Curry for three. Gordon. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Takes a three. Curry's shot is off. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, #1. Everything else comes after that.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Gordon. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Beal, the pass to Durant. Back to Beal. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Here's Curry. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 6.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Beal, the pass to Allen. On the take. Out to Beal. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. He launched that one from way outside. 9 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. The Suns in second. In third, the Warriors.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Thompson. That one rolls around and rims out. The Suns trailing. Beal left side. Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Beal. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Drills it from deep.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making the long-range shots look unchallenging.
Right side Curry. There's the drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Okogie's checked in for Kevin Durant. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Kuminga. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Eric Gordon. What's the status, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Phoenix. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. He's not coming back for this game, and I'm told to expect he won't be back for a while. Not the news we were all hoping to hear, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Bull in for Allen. Out to the right wing. Pass to Thompson. Outside Paul. There's the 3. The Suns clear it. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Green. He got a piece of it. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Okogie. O'Neal passes to Bull. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Warriors leading. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. With a 9-footer in deep. Bull drops it in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Green with a screen on Beal. And a deep 3 from Paul. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Suns on top. They're up by 1. Don't go away. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Kevon Looney, and it's Podziemski in at the 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Durant, no good. The Warriors trailing. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Paul, shot is off. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Little passes to Durant. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against the Hornets, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Curry's shot is off.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
The deep 3 from Durant. Looney grabs a miss. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And he gets that one.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Here's O'Neal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The kick to Durant. On the take, Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. We've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
And how about we check the numbers for Stephen Curry?
And I'm sure he's hoping to correct the dip his three-point percentage has suffered over the last 10 games. He's going to be hustling hard to pull that back up again.
The Suns leading. Left side Bol. Ball against Beal. Now here's Bol. 11 points for him last game against Toronto. And now let's take a look at the most efficient shooting guards in the league this year. Bradley Beal is second.
And these guys are all assertive. They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And this is what separates them from all the rest.
Well, the array of moves that each of those players has is just about unlimited. Whether it's in tight or outside, they know how to free themselves up and find the best shot possible. It's reflected in their shooting percentages.
Green finds Thompson. The kick out to Paul. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Lets the three fly, and Bol hits from deep. Bol's got 7 points in the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Outside for Green. Outside Kuminga. Kuminga getting creative.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And stolen by Bol. And the Suns pushing it up now. Back to Nurkic. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Durant, pass to Bol. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And he gets it back. Here's Wiggins to the hole. And it's Bol with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Roddy, he's checked in for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Durant. And Golden State also making a switch. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Here's Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Pass to Roddy. Out to Beal from behind the arc. And the Suns get another three.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Curry's shot is off. Allen outside. Got it off in time. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And
the previous play is under review.
Signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so we wrap up the first half. Suns ahead, up by 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel, and Coach, what's going to be critical in this?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, they got a huge boost from the second unit. Those guys came from the bench firing. Really changed the complexion of this matchup.
That was one of their advantages coming in, though. They've got reserves who can be starters.
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Celtics, what an event this should be. Putting themselves to the test against the best in the league. Time to make a statement, baby. Let's go!
If the half as fired up as you, Kenny, This could be an upset.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Kevin Durant. Grayson Allen is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. On the wing, Curry, hounded by Beal. Thompson passes to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Durant, pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Baseline try. And it's Phoenix with another.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Curry against Beal. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Nurkic with some nice D.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. O'Neal passes to Nurkic. Shoots over Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Oh, my, Wiggins saying no, no.
For 3, Allen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry with it. Picked up by Allen. Curry passes to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Beal to pass to Durant. Inside. Here's Nurkic. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. 11 feet out. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. For 3, O'Neal counted from distance. O'Neal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Beal. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Sinks the tray. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Kuminga finds Thompson. Back to Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Curry on the drive. Out to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Durant, ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Okogie, and he jams it home with authority.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Our 2K leaderboard showing stats from the real NBA. The best passing teams in the association. The Warriors, 4th.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Bull in for Durant. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Bull, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Paul against Beal, and Paul gets it to go. Paul's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Jonathan Kuminga, first personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Young, he's checked in for the Suns. Little comes in for O'Neal. That won't go either for Paul.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And stolen by Paul. They're running. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, always in motion.
Such a clever defender. Paul out there getting away with the quick hands and the steal.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 27.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point land. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Bull. Shot from the low post is good. Bull's got 12 points in the game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry buries the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Javon Looney is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the 3. Outside Little. The 3. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors trailing. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Eubanks. Looney against Durant. To the paint. Pass to Lee. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Outside Curry. Outside Paul. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And here are the Suns. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Curry. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From deep. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds in the game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
He buries it from 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. They give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. And it's O'Neal in for Lee. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Oh, how about the vision from KD? Fantastic at moving the ball and then working it to his teammates.
On the wing, Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Bol.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Outside Curry. Crafty move. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Bol with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Okogie's shot is off. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 9-point game, and Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
Okogie into the lane, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Whoo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol. Allen comes in for Little, and it's Beal in for Okogie. Here's Curry, takes it inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Steph's so good taking it to the hole there, especially in how he gets the defense to foul him on the shot attempt.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Beal draws the double. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Warriors. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's O'Neal, hounded by Wiggins. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he can't miss, I swear. He was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Thompson. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
That's the counter move right there from Clay. He uses the bounce, doing more than just stand still jump shoot.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, Green with a block. Thompson finds Curry. Wiggins for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Wide open look. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Suns lead by 7.
And a good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Pass to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Nurkic shot is good.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Right side Green. Outside Kuminga. Curry passes to Thompson. The kick out. Curry. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And he makes both free throws.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Beal against Curry. Pass to Allen. Now here's Nurkic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Nurkic. And now they decide to foul intentionally. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Pass to Okogie. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They trail by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Durant way outside. Phoenix no good that time either. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. So the Suns win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.